Hey guys, sorry, we've not updated in a couple of days. Not too much stuff exciting has been going on. Yesterday I had a doctor's appointment with my OBGYN and was just pretty much talking to her about the struggle, I guess is the word for it, that Casey and I have been having, as far as conceiving a child together. We've been trying for almost a year and a half. I know that a lot of people have struggled way more than and way longer. But I think any type of struggle, any type of time having to wait is just as heartbreaking. She went ahead and referred us to a specialist in Asheville, so we have an appointment with them next month. So that, I feel like we're getting one step closer. I know that it'll happen when it's supposed to, but for us to be trying for so long, I feel like something's wrong. But other than that, weather has been crazy, just absolutely crazy the past couple of days. We have had rain, it's been storming, and then last night a tornado warning was issued for here in the mountains, which is just crazy. Which, as far as I know, one did not touch down or anything, but that was crazy. But today is absolutely beautiful. Me and Casey are gonna go running later, trying to get into shape, at least lose some weight, and maybe take the kids to the park. Other than that, that's pretty much all that I have to update right now. We're just out paying bills and just hanging out along for the ride. My sweet darling fiance is coming out of the bank, so I will update some more later.
Mommy, can we go to Mama?
Later.
Hey guys, so I have had 3 different fails today while I've been vlogging. Let's see. The first 2 videos that I recorded, evidently I was covering up the microphone part on the camera, so you couldn't hear me at all. And then the one that I just went to do, it was way too dark where I was sitting. So here I am again. Hopefully everything goes perfect with this video. What I wanted to update was Casey and I went running today. I walked 2 laps and then ran 1.5. I was going to run 2, but I couldn't quite make it. So, definitely have established that I'm extremely out of shape. But I'm not going to give up. I'm going to definitely keep on keeping on. One of the videos that I had recorded was at my best friend, her house. I went to introduce her, but it didn't work out because you can't hear anything. So, another thing, I wanted to kind of go more into detail about the fertility doctor. Whenever I was at the OB was it yesterday? Babe, was it yesterday? Yeah. Whenever I was at the OB yesterday, she asked how long had we been trying, and I, told her almost a year and a half. She said 85% of couples who are trying to conceive succeed within the first year. Excuse me. And obviously we're not falling into that 85%. So we fall into the 15% who usually we require some assistance, which I don't fully understand because, Casey and I both have a child from a previous relationship. I know that things can change, and, maybe it's just the fact that the timing isn't right. I don't know. But it's very frustrating, very heartbreaking. I know that there are couples who have been trying for years and years and years, and my heart breaks for them. And at times I feel selfish because, Casey and I both were blessed with a child. He is blessed with his son, I was blessed with mine. And then there's couples out here who don't have one at all and have been trying forever. I don't want to come off ungrateful. I don't want to come off selfish. I view Christian, which is Casey's son, as mine. I love him and care for him and appreciate him just as much as I do Mason. But since forever, I've wanted a big family. I want our kids to be somewhat close in age. I want them to be close and to always have each other. And, I definitely think that Christian has two other siblings. He has an older brother and he has a younger sister. But he don't get to see his sister that often, but he's very, very close with Jaden. And I think that, Mason is very close with Jaden, as well as Christian, and Christian's very close with Mason. They all love each other. And I think that they would be very happy to have more siblings. So, with that being said, I don't have insurance. My insurance will not cover infertility treatments. So, what we have decided on doing is that Casey will, we're going to keep the appointment and I'm going to go with him. But he, instead of me and him both getting checked out at the same time, since his insurance will cover, the majority of what he needs to get done, the sperm, what is it? What? The sperm check. His insurance, I think that the copay for him is $75 to see a specialist. So, versus me paying $200, we're just gonna, pay his copay and have him checked out. And if everything, hopefully everything is good with both of us. But if everything's good with him, and the issue obviously doesn't lie within him, then I will go ahead and pay, the $200 for me to get checked and see what's going on. If there's an issue, which hopefully there's not, with me. Hopefully it's just that the time isn't right, and, that it'll happen when it happens. Every night I pray, that God blesses us with another child, and I do have faith that that will happen. But that is all that I can really think of. The kids are with Mamaw again. They pretty much don't want anything to do with us. So, I'm just kidding. They do. They love us, but they love being with their grandma too. So, while Jaden is out of school, we are letting them hang out more over at her house until he goes back to school next week. But they will be coming home tomorrow. My mom and younger brother and sister are coming down tomorrow also. So that'll be fun and exciting to see them. And we will do another update tomorrow. I hope you all have a great night.